Hi YouTube, Straight Natural here, and Happy New Year. I hope your 2013 has gotten off to an amazing start. Mine certainly has. I really wanted to record this video at the end of December, but between the holidays and me being out of town and me getting sick and me no longer working in corporate America, which is a whole nother story, I have put this off until just now. But what I want to talk to you about are the top 10 things I learned about my hair in 2012. So here we go. First thing I learned, and I've mentioned this a couple times in some videos, are that cortisone injections are not my friend. I won't go too deep into that because I've talked about it before, but damaged my hair, wasn't for me, so that was a very hard lesson to learn. Which leads me to the second thing I learned about my hair is that those cortisone injections set me back a full year in my hair journey. So that was a very difficult pill to swallow. However, you live, learn. My mantra actually is live, learn, and share. So that's what I'm sharing with you. Just be very careful about the things you do to your hair. The third thing I learned is that my hair did revert back to the texture of my youth, which I am so excited about. I wasn't sure because when I was wearing it straight most of the time, between getting it damaged at a hair show, and then at one point I was straightening it most of the time, so it really had memory of the form that it was in the most. I wasn't sure if it would get back to this true kinky texture, but I'm so happy it did. So that was the third thing I learned about my hair in 2012. The fourth thing I learned is that I actually prefer my kinkier texture. I didn't set out to keep my hair textured for more than a year because the goal was to do, a 12-month no flat iron journey. And along the journey, I fell in love, completely in love with the raw, authentic texture of my hair, and I actually prefer it. My mom wants to see it straight, but I'm not going to straighten it again this year either. So I said probably for her birthday in 2014, I'll flat iron it just so she can see it straight. And then I'm over it and I'm going to get back to my kinky texture. So it'll be that one day for her birthday. And it'll be it for that, for the foreseeable future. Another thing, I often refer to my kinky texture as the textured life. So a lot of times when I'm tweeting or if I'm Instagramming and I post a picture of my hair, I'll hashtag the textured life. Loving it. Number 5, and this isn't something that was about my hair, but just in general, is that my YouTube subscribers miss me, and it made me very happy to know that you all miss me when I'm gone and when I take way too long to make a video. So I really appreciate the love, and I'm really going to make an effort to do better, and I keep saying that, and I'm going to keep striving toward that. So there we go with number 5. Number 6, research the good, the bad, and the ugly of anything you're going to try with your hair. Again, that goes back to the cortisone injections, because when I did my research, I think I kind of dug really surfacey and didn't really Google negative effects of cortisone injections until after I had my own negative effects, and then I saw other people that didn't have a positive experience with them as well. So just again, dig deeper in your research. And that's a lesson that I knew, but I did not practice like I should have. So that's a big lesson learned. Number 7 is journal, journal, journal. And that's something that I'm going to do continuously and on a consistent basis. I'm actually doing every month. I'm going to, well, really, and I'll talk about this later as far as my 2013 goals go, but I'm going to do quarterly goals. But every month, I'm going to keep track and journal and take a picture every month of where my hair is along the journey. So a lot of times when you use products or find something that works or use a technique or even make a mistake, if you journal it, you can go back and see what led up to either what you liked or what you didn't like about what you did with your hair. So that's very important. Number 8. Now, I used to go to the salon every week to see my professional partner, Robin D. Groover, who's absolutely amazing. And I definitely advocate having a professional partner. And I liken it to having a doctor. You maintain your health and take care of your health, but you still want a professional to oversee the things that you're doing. And you may be great at doing your own hair, but it's still good to have a professional to partner with, especially if you're going to get color or a trim or something like that. Definitely you want to partner with someone who is not only just a hairstylist, but but an expert at what they do, an expert at natural hair. Because really, in my mind, if you're not an expert or a guru, you're not good enough. So I'm fortunate enough to have the person that I completely trust with my hair because she's passionate about healthy hair. So make an effort to do some research and find a professional partner. But I said that to say really that through having a professional partner, she's actually educated me on learning how to do my hair and maintain it at home. And it's really easier with it in the textured style, but I'm no longer afraid to maintain my hair during the weeks that I don't go to the salon. So that's something that's very important, to really become one with my hair and learn it and nurture it and not be afraid of it, and to take care of it myself when I'm during the week when I'm not at the salon. Number 9 is my hair responds very well to supplements. And again, let me make the disclaimer that the supplements that I take, they're not regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, so always check with your physician. But one thing I've noticed, and I have to be honest, I haven't noticed it as much just from the hair on my head, but I promise you, I have to get my brows threaded every week. I never had to do that before because threading is supposed to last a really long time, and I never had to get them done that often. But now, even with threading, I have to get my brows done every week. So that's kind of my barometer for telling that my supplements work. And also, another thing about supplements, no amount of supplements will reverse any physical damage that you may be doing or chemical damage that you may be doing with your hair. So this, it's not the end all be all, but it just kind of helps if you're already doing the right things with your hair. Number 10, the simpler the better, which is my mantra for 2013. I call it KISS, KISS, keep it super simple. And all of my quarterly goals are going to start with the S. And one of the S's that will be a thread throughout all of the quarters is the steam therapy, which keeps the moisture content of your hair up, and the supplements. So I'm going to weave that into every quarter. But the first quarter, I'm going to have embrace the shrinkage. So basically, and I'll go into more detail in another video, but embrace the shrinkage. So I'm not going to blow dry my hair at all. What I would do sometimes, especially when it was shaped more into the fro hawk, I would take, let me see if I can do this without messing it up, kind of demonstrate a little bit. I would take my hair and at the base, I would put heat so it would stretch my hair. I'm not going to do that for the first quarter. So I'm going to embrace my shrinkage. I don't see it as anything negative. The second quarter, I'm going to embrace the simplicity, which kind of is almost the same thing as the first quarter, but the second quarter, I'm specifically not going to do any twist or anything to it. So I'm just going to keep it really simple, simple, simple. The third quarter is embrace the, wait, I forgot. Wait, I wrote it down. I was supposed to have it memorized. The third, I'm going to find it. So excuse me for making this video a little bit longer. Embrace the shrinkage. Embrace the sebum. And of course, the sebum is the natural oil that you already make yourself. So I don't mean literally the sebum, but basically I'm just going to use natural oils on my hair to seal in moisture. And the fourth quarter will be embrace the sum. So I'm going to do a culmination of embrace the shrinkage, embrace the simplicity, embrace the sebum, and then the fourth quarter I'm going to do it all. So that's it for now. Those are the top 10 things I learned about my hair and a quick overview of my 2013 goals and how I'm going to keep track of it with journaling and writing and taking pictures and sharing all of that with you. So that's it for now. Again, I hope you have an amazing 2013. Like 2013, I promise you, has started off to be an amazing year, and I will continue to keep you posted as I can share more. There's a lot going on with me in the hair industry and just a new career, which I'm super excited about. So that's it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
25,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife.